So, traders, on today's video, we are gonna continue where we left off. And where we continue, it's on Q4 of our breakdown and insights for 2024. And today, we're gonna start on the NAS like we always do. The previous video we shared on Q3, you can go check it out if you haven't watched it. So today we continue where we left off with Q4. So today's video, I'm gonna do three things with you guys. I'm gonna show you what happened from what we anticipated from Q3, how we could have capitalized, and what might happen looking forward to the fourth quarter of 2024, because those are the last few months of the year, October, November, December, right? So before we get any further with the video, make sure you do the right thing. You smash the like button, you subscribe to the channel, you turn on the notification bell so you can be notified every time we share fire and exclusive Forex content. Or if you want to be part of our COT Academy team, you can still do that by simply leaving a comment down below and saying you want to be interested, or just hit my number, or hit our Instagram, or just send us an email so we can do the rest and assist you with all that we have to assist you with. And if you still want to watch our day in the live vlogs, you can still do that. Or if you need assistance, or if you need anything concerning Forex, you can still hit me up. I left my number, I've left my email, I've left my Instagram link, and I can just let you comment down below and say you need assistance, and so we can do anything that we can afford to do for you guys. But without further ado, let me share this wonderful gems with you guys. Let me make you guys win on the fourth quarter of 2024, and let me make sure that we have a great end to our year so we can have a greater beginning to the year of 2025, right? So you guys still remember that this zone right here, this was our resistance, right? This was our price was looking, or where price was, right? We remember that our structure was obviously strongly bullish, right? Price created resistance, price broke up our resistance, price gave us a sense of a possible trade on our resistance. And when you can see it, price has now had a continuation to the upside. But let's break it down the way we have to break it down, so you can learn, so you can earn, and so you can better yourself and be a profitable and professional trader that you're destined to be. So we remember that, okay, price created this resistance, and price gave us what? This first reaction on our resistance. Thus, I can clearly say that obviously this was a simple break and retest, and price had a continuation to the upside. This is our all-time high right here, right? I think it's 20,780, but it depends on brokers, right? And it depends on our liquidity providers, right? I can simply say this is 20,000, this is 20,800, just to sum things up, or just to round it up. So from here, we anticipated that there's two things that we might anticipate or that might happen. Price might give us a possible reversal to the downside, or price might be giving us a possible higher low formation. One, remember that obviously price gave us a break, and price gave us a retest, and price had a continuation, and price now did what? Pushed back to our racing retest zone, or let me just say our higher low, right? So with price coming back to our racing higher low, you can tell that from price coming back, we had this candlestick that had a bear open, which traded below our resistance. So price had a trade below resistance, but unfortunately the price ended the week with a trade above. So from price having this break below, price gave us a break above. We left a weak rejection, and we left we have a long body, we have a long weak rejection, and a small body, an indication of a possible continuation to the upside. Because when you understand, price is in a break and retest, price is trading above our zone, price had a bear open, and price had a bullish close above our zone. With that being said, price had a continuation to the upside. But when you still look at it, price still managed to do it. Price still managed to come back to our very same zone, right? So when you now clearly understand that in the beginning price had resistance, we've been trading below until price gave us a trade above, right? And ever since, price has been having a trade above. So this is resistance, and now this is support, if you get the picture. If you don't get the picture, or if you don't understand, I beg you and plead you, sign up to our services so you can learn, so you can earn, and so you can be profitable and professional, right? So when you now look at this was our resistance in the beginning, and then it flipped, and price is now starting to trade above our resistance. Obviously, with now price trading above resistance, we're creating new support, right? Obviously, with that being said, you can tell that this was our first reaction. The retest of our break above was our first reaction of that support. The second reaction was once price had a break below with a bear open candlestick and a bullish candlestick close above our zone. This was our second reaction. And the third reaction once was price had a strong bear engulfing candlestick, and the coming stick had a strong bullish engulfing candlestick. Another indication of the strong momentum or the strength of the zone the strength of that zone every time price is above, right? So now we understand that, okay, price had a reaction more than once on our resistance above resistance, creating new support. Now, in order for us to capitalize, we now had to head down to smaller time frames. But this is not the video for it. I will create a video special for it into how you could have capitalized this coming week, right? So looking forward to what might happen on our inside. Let me stretch out everything. Yeah. So we now understand that, okay, let me just do this. We now understand that this is our all-time high, right? Let me even circle out the wick rejection right there. So we now understand that, okay, this is our all-time high, right? And this is our support that price has created after we held this resistance, right? So now that we understand that price has created this all-time high and price is having multiple reactions above our support, above our resistance, meaning we created new support. In order for us to now capitalize for Q4, we need to wait for at least 2 things or 3 things, but let me just say 3 things, right? So the first thing that I want to make you guys be comfortable with is once price gives us a word, once price gives us a trade above this very same word, this very same all-time high. Once you can get a trade above, or once you can get a break above or a close above this very same all-time high, we can still anticipate continuations to the upside. But if price gives us a fail to violate this all-time high, then I guess that's when we have to do it, anticipate those possible moves to the downside, right? Another thing, if price now violates this very same zone again, then I guess we'd have to do it, anticipate those moves to the downside. But if price gives us a fail to break, which is what we might be possibly looking at because of how price is every time we add this very same zone, we can now look to be bullish every time once price is above. So it's no more 2 things, guys, it's 3 things. If price gives us a break above our all-time high, we can still look to continue up. But if price gives us a fail to violate, then I guess we have to look for moves to the downside. Same thing with our new support. If price gives us a violation of our support, then we can look for continuations to the downside. Or if price gives us a fail to violate our support and stays above support, then that's when we can anticipate those moves to the upside. It only depends on how price will react, and that's when we can put our money to work. Do you guys get that? So this will be our final video for the NAS on Q4, concerning Q4, our inside and trade breakdowns. If you want to see how we have capitalized throughout the whole year with this Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4 on the NAS, you can just go to the playlist, restart, and start from where it starts, and just play Q1, play Q2, play Q3, and play Q4, and see how we could have capitalized, or how you could have capitalized individually, and so you can prepare yourself for the coming years or the coming quarters. But without further ado, enough has been shared, enough has been said. I'm looking forward to assisting you guys in anything that you need, and I'm ready to change our trading life, and I'm ready to make you guys see the bigger side, that not every mentor is a scam, and not every mentor is not legit. There are good mentors, there are good traders out there, and there are good people who are willing to help you guys and move you from where you are to where you have to be. But it only depends on how you prepared and how you ready for it. Do you guys get that? Without further ado, hope you stay blessed by the best, and I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one.